Cúig Bhlín bhfuil leanaráid le cácha millish. Right, this paragraph here, you can leave out. I'll go through it. Winter úsáid éfachtach as an gar arc. So effective use is made of close-up. Dírítar an camera aigena na bríomh farsana. So the camera is directed on the faces of the main characters agus í site trasna óna céile. They're sitting across each other at the table sa chráiste trainach in the train carriage. Níl Thomas Paul I Catherine Eccol. Paul hasn't the ability to see Catherine's face mar go bhfuil sé dal because he's blind. Agus féidir leis an lucht féachna. Agus féidir, okay, but the audience can see an bhailís, the malice, and agus an tulk and the evil in aig na maná in the face of the woman, go soléir clearly. Mar an ggéine as well, ní higann Paul an cumaiséisteach the disgusting appearance atá a aig féin on his own face agus an cácha millish á ihe aige while he's eating the cake. This hasn't really come up, okay? You know, I haven't marked it to learn. This next bit is what I need you to learn. Ferbríonn an tanas idir an bheirt acu go dtí buaigh fuainte. The tension between the two increases to a buaigh fuainte, a climax. Tagan found díaltas iarthaí. She gets the desire or the want for revenge agus cumann she scéal eile. She makes up another story. Cuireann she darlamló go ríiste Paul. She deceives him again. Der she gur Paul la feis to be in a cácha millish. So she tells Paul that he ate half a worm in his cake. Tá Paul trína chéile ríist. He's upset again ach an uair seo níl Alanor ega. He doesn't have his inhaler mar sciobhan Catherine ó mórt because Catherine has snatched it from the table. So that is for Cadine. And then it leaves you with two small bits. You know, you'll get this finished this week. Okay, this bit here, ag deireadh an scanán at the end of the film, take her doing. We understand gur psychopath críochnatha í, that she is just a psychopath. Agus seans go bhfuil siad leanás a bhéir, and maybe that she's just insane. Cuireann, okay, what's underlined is what's important. Cuireann Catherine an tanalor, she puts the inhaler back on the board on the table. Ach níl Paul ábal to grime all air, but Paul can't grab it. Seasan Catherine sues, Catherine stands up, agus fágann she Paul in éonar. She lets Paul on his own. Fayan Paul boss. Paul dies. Okay, so that's for Wednesday, Cadine. That's that bit for Dardine, and then we'll have that for the weekend. Okay, I might as well go through it now. Tá críoch an scanán Harbheith scéardúil. The ending to the film is certainly depressing and scary. Scanrúil is scary. Tá Catherine's réit Paul a dhúnmharú. Catherine has murdered Paul. Tá cumairn scéalach méarfa iarthaí, and it appears that she won't be caught ever an gcóir seo for the crime. Tictar the nuc féchan a freisin. The audience also understands go bhéiteach she fall ré lena mhátha, that she can also get rid of her mother, said Slí Céna in the same way. Now lads, it's what's underlined is important. Tá críoch an scéal scanrúil, tá Catherine tréis boss taréis Paul a dhúnmharú, she's murdered Paul. Is Banny a will ulkin a cree. She's a woman with evil in her heart. The huini é gumasacha for disabled people. Knows a móthair like her mother agus Paul. Tucht her léirgus doing. We're giving it insights as Conan Shaw in a fibana on the problems of in la sorrow. Ag Shandini agus ag dini é gumasacha. The problems that have to be overcome by old people and disabled people. Okay, so that's your story. It's broken up for each night for what's to learn, okay, to have it finished, okay, for Déilún. We will start on Trial Déilún. Okay, and we'll have our teams, our Crinú teams, Deirdín Gadó. Okay, Slán.